Aku menemukan rasa di hatiku. Komentator udah, grafis standar. Ini akun baru ya, kita buka dulu. Kita bicara. Ambil bansos dulu. Saka, lanjut yang Prancis. pernah ada di hatimu. Pergi saja dengan kekasih yang baru. Langsung kita beli paketnya, pelatih sabi. masih divisi 10.
Watford take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Watford with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a ball is in here! Chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole...
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Well, there's the clearance. Look at the space here. Miura gets flagged offside. That's the throw. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Miura. He's had a shot! Goal! Well, there is your superstar. His first since his much-publicised arrival.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great hits! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. Big chance! And it's in! There is just no stopping him! He has made the stage his own! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. And the shot! No, it's wide.
Akun
Yeah,
baru,
they got away
akun
with it, but
baru.
that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Kali positivity baru. Yeah,
He's got the shot away! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Miura! And he couldn't quite make it six.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Miura, decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Jorginho. Miura, a true great in every sense of the word.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Miura does well to get it back. Now the finish! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! Miura! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Watford have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very... And Messi! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, can he finish?
Aye.
Another chance! Oh, terrific save. Watford have their second corner now. In for a header! And he's missed it.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah.
Oh, well played, well played. There's the hit! He can pounce on that. It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
After 67 minutes.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Now that's well seen too. Watford are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's a shade optimistic. Clears it out of harm's way. Messi fires from distance. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Zico! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the number 3 coming up.
Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Scoring header.
Substitution in
And he
progress.
steered it beyond the post. Alvedi. He is through here. And a shot. Brought out the best in the keeper. Alvedi.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Shot could... Zico! He's put his foot right through that one. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Watford are going up, and now they can dream. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest.
Baru Mai. Main biak tadi kan baru gua Manchester Mai. Ah? Ya. Biak lah suruh Mai. Enggak ada Surya tuh. Surya sampai Surya baru nih, Mak. Ya, Amai Surya aku ini tuh. Wah, penontonnya lengang ini ya. Penonton lengang. Lokator. Lanjut. Masih banyak tiket gratis. Tak mudah untuk kita hadapi lingkang in. Kasur sakit.
Watford take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Miura! Shot could be on. Now there's a fight. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And the shot! It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Watford take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great ball, and he's in. Miura! Yes! And again,
Miura!
they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zico gets his pass away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Nakata. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Rabiot. Here's Lo Celso. Oh, super ball. Miura! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Rabiot. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Jorginho, who does have an assist to his name. Zico. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Knocks it out wide. McAllister. Zico. It's Zico! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Watford totally rampant here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Zico. Miura, the man we've all come to watch. Miura! And that's past the post.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
McAllister. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Watford have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Nice.
Already up and running for the second half. Oh, the movement is slick. And now the hit! Oh, it's come loose. It's bounced out! They've done it!
Yeah,
There is just no stopping him. He has made the stage his own.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Watford tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Perez. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
Watford are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe. Zico with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That pass isn't the best. Koundé. Aim forwards. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Can he get onto this? And he's onside. Decent hit! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Coming on the field.
And the finish! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. He's found a way through. Lee Kang-in was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good take in a good area. Terrific header. Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Coming on the field is...
It's Jorginho! Magnificent! A finish of true class! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Offside.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it taken off him. He's got the shot away! And that's that. Watford, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing.
Hanya untuk mencari sensasi. Itu Karena iya guys, belajar jadi YouTuber guys, walaupun sepi guys, yang penting berusaha guys. Itu Karena
10.000 bakalan parkoy.
aku ikut. Nandap. Kampret jama. Nandapik ku. Sampai lah parkour lah, boleh jauh ya. Rio Parkoy. Dapat player ternyata di divisi 9.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Tugas Cina tuh. Kresuy. Iya, Mai. Jadi, Mai.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Ayo.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, number 10, Zico. Coming on the field, number 20, number 16, Lo Celso. Substitutions taking place.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
The attendance for this match was 71,898. The goal scorer for Milan after 63 minutes is number 23, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field, number 23, Danilo. Coming on the field is number 27, Jerome Boateng. There will be 3 minutes added time. Substitution on the field. Number 5, Hernandez. Number 7, coming on the field. Number 17, Alphonso Davies. Number 8, Hirotoshi Nakata.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No... Miura! We've got a goal! And we are off the mark here, and look who is wheeling away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Watford penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting.
And the shot! And he hits the net. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Watford get themselves a two-goal... And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Watford have scored two quick goals here. And are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Miura. Shot Miura! That's a half-decent try. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Demirbay. Now Trossard. Might be danger here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for options for movement. And that has been knocked clear. Trossard. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kim Min-jae. Jorginho. Zico. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And can he put it away? Yes! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now there's tries a shot! He has done it! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the shot! Goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Can he finish? They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their managers...
And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and
Messi! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. It's Zico! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zico! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 4.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. No doubt as to who has the momentum.
There's the hit! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good ball. Messi finds himself offside.
Substitution for Milan. Number 11, Giroud. Coming on to replace him is number 13.
Dumfries. Demirbay. Zico. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Chance for the header! Now it's Messi. Messi! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
84 minutes is
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
substitution for Milan.
And Messi! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, good read. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. Martinez. Now it's Zico. Now it's Messi. Ronaldo gets into some space. And it's Zico. He's tried one! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Watford have done it. A promotion. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Played into space out wide. Mbappe might just make this. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Danilo. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Oi!
Look at the space here. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar, Spain finding their passes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Nakata. Jorginho. Perez. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that has been cut short. Jorginho. That's a shade optimistic. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Spain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Jorginho. That's Rudiger. Keylor Navas punts it upfield. And Hernandez looks to go up and over. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Watford head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace
Here we go again.
Number 14.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Llorente. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kimmich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Watford looking to pass their way through. Kimmich.
The attendance for this match
Mbappe.
was 72,306.
Saka. And he's managed to get free. Neymar! Oh, a very decent attempt. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Played out to the right. Saka. Mbappe. Saka. Ruben Neves gets it back. And the pass is intercepted. Saliba. Saka. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He is through here.
Substitution in progress.
Watford choosing to make the first change. Jerome Boateng. Throw in. And it's Zico. And that could set him on his way. Pass somewhat off target. White. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gets good distance on it. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
Welcome to Amate Mobile Legend. Bantai lah kurang. Bantai ko ba? Kamu mau ngambil akun baru kan? Kamu ada mainan?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty... Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. Locatelli has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, I think his new boss will be asking him to nip opposition attacks in the bud. I think that's going to be his chief involvement. But he's just not out there to win the ball. He can also make a habit of moving it forward very quickly, and he actually has a creative side to his game that I think is underestimated.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Yeah, Ronaldo!
Danger averted for now. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. Plenty to aim at here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Zico is herring after that one. Half an hour played now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nakata. Played over towards the opposite flank. And smartly reclaimed. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Dembele. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bellingham, and he's running through, shapes to shoot! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Griezmann. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Aduh.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Griezmann! Griezmann! It's in! two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan get themselves a two-goal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's Jorginho. Fires from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Jorginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good read. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played back in. Zico. It's Zico! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Messi.
Watford with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milan can counter promptly here. Aims beyond the defence. And he's lost his man here.
Mantap.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Lee Kang in. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 23,
Jerome Boateng.
Danilo. Coming on the field, number 20, number 27.
Passing nice and
Jerome
neat.
Boateng.
White gets it away. That's gone for a throw-in. And here's Nakata. He's going for goal! Oh, well played, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Gets his pass away. Lee Kang in is in a really good position out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Perez to Jorginho. Zico. Moved on forwards.
Added minute has been indicated.
It's a poor throw that has a look and has a go. Jorginho. Time added on, 4 minutes. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.
Mantap yo. Mantap. Dan sampai kalah. Kalau kalah Rio ngantuk. Ya berarti. Kalau kalah Rio ngantuk satu. Ya kan. Rame-rame. Bisa bang Kiki. Tapi ini akun baru bang. Masih level masih rendah. Biasanya kan main yang di.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Ronaldo!
It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Iya,
Gets his pass
Likan
away. Now it's
in.
Likan in. Oh, no joy this time. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. McAllister. Oh, good read. And it's Neymar. Danilo. Now it's Messi. And it's Jorginho. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions
Iya,
like
Likan
this.
in.
Run onto
Iya,
that.
Zico lagi.
Shot! Oh, taken with style. And that for him is goal number 10. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Watford get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Ayo
Turning of the
Ronaldo.
screen comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Once! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Watford with the corner, they're first. In for a header! Just off target.
Lee Kang-in did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Cristiano Ronaldo, spread out to the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Jaringan.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He's picked his way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Great position, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi, oh, that was vital.
Kalah jaringan.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Nakata. And here's Zico. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they win it back again. Nicked it back promptly. Neymar.
Oh, great feat that.
He is through here.
Jangan dikasih.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Perez. Hernandez.
2 added minutes
Tahan,
has
tahan.
Squeezed that one through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
quick request for support.
Watford go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Messi. Now the man who hit his 10th goal today. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Danilo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zico. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes!
Yes! And the lead is extended still further. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A case now of complete control. White. He's got to be in here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Nakata.
20,987.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, shooting chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
It's their second corner of the game.
Yeah!
And now they can spring out of defence.
Aduh.
He's had a shot! And how did he not make it for? Corner number 3 coming up. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. White. Watford do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Enggak bang.
Looks a good
Mau
ball
naikin
through.
meternya tayang di YouTube, Bang.
Rabiot.
Ay!
It's to shoot! And somehow he kept it out.
Enggak bang Sofi. Mau ngejar yang tayang di YouTube. Coba dilihat aja di YouTube dulu.
And now a sudden chance to counter. White. And here's Messi. He's got a side of goal.
Oh, mantap, Ben!
And in again. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Hirokoshi Nakata. Coming on the field is number 16, Lo Celso.
Watford will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Pass is just off target.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Watford are almost home and dry now. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ronaldo!
Shot! Great football, shot and save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Out to the left it goes. Lo Celso.
Yeah!
Celso! Oh, that's a waste. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Watford can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest.
Mati ya. Wah, kalah. Kau kalah itu pulang serius kau. Ano je serius le nanti. Ano je sudah tu nak. Betul lah mana kayu. Ya, buka yang bansos dulu, bansos Argentina. Akun baru. minus. Welcome to Mobile Legend. Alah, dapat jaringan yang
Watford can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations?
Iya Ronaldo. Ay.
And the matchday
Mantap,
noise
Ronaldo.
at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of
sayang
header.
sekali.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Martinez, he's through.
Mantap, Er.
Martinez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Another corner, any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Watford can start a counter here. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ah,
Oh, good read.
mantap
Now
Neymar.
it's Neymar.
Ih, Ronaldo.
Big chance!
Woo.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it comes. It's Nakata!
Mantap Nakata.
And we are off the mark here, and look who is wheeling away. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Watford have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Nakata deals with that comfortably. Lovely feet. Martinez! No, not quite. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aduh, jaringan ni.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rudiger. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez. Rudiger makes the interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been slung wide.
There will be 1 minute.
This is
added
what
time.
good chemistry is all about. Well, he's...
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Watford leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Watford carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Jorginho. Zico. And Hernandez.
Nakata!
His name on the score sheet, of course. Del Piero. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Back into the middle. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Danilo. He's found a way through. Danilo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Watford finding their passes. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Neymar. Messi. So what can they make of this? Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That's tidy. Could move up a gear here. Well seen, saw that coming. He's shifting through the gears here. Vieira. Goes looking wide. Now that looks a decent ball. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, it's a promising ball. Very nice passing. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Danilo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira gets it clear. And back to the keeper they go. And the referee brings it to a close. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await.
Divisi.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
India didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Neymar. Now it's Wilshere. It's Wilshere! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's De Bruyne. He's through and all alone. There's the hit.
Not bad.
And that has fair fizzed. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Zico. Look at this. Has a goal! It's there! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Watford take the lead. Played with finesse. That is ended up in no man's land. Jorginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar. And the counter is on. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played. Watford looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Neymar. Rudiger. Gently done. Vieira spots it and intercepts. It's a sweet ball that. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Wilshere. Now it's De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been
Well, it looked
indicated.
promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Watford come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vieira. Wilshere. That is good alertness. Danilo. Nakata. Does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Perez. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keylor Navas sends that a long way.
187.
Now it's Neymar. De Ligt. And Botman. Vieira. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Wilshere. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Wilshere threads one.
Woi!
And the shot!
Mantap, Per.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 3. Coming on to
India
replace him
have
is
their second corner now.
Number 18. Alfonso Davies. Substitution in progress.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Zico.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Wilshere. Danilo cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Wilshere. And here's Neymar. Shot could be
Tahan,
on.
mantap.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Out to the
Mantap.
left it goes. He's picked his way through. So much time. Can he put it away?
Yeah! Offside.
Ronaldo finds himself offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Number 10. Ronaldinho. Number 5. De Bruyne. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 17.
Can he get it through?
Johan Cruyff. Substitution.
And that's it. Watford pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Zico. Neymar. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi. This might... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Not the most accurate pass. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Pedri. Messi. Zico. Watford so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Pedri. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah!
Turns and goes back. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that.
That could spell trouble. Neymar. Now the finish! It's could fall kindly. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again. They want to be quick to recover this.
Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been...
Zico!
Now, who's going to be...
Neymar!
And in again! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Watford with the corner, they're first. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nakata, look at the space, it's Zico! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Zico clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid can counter promptly here. He's picked his way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano
Mantap,
Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the finish!
Mantap, nggak jadi gol.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Number 8, Hirotoshi Nakata.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Rodri. Perez does well to get it back. Rodri. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We belts
Ah!
Hakimi. Watford still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Forwards and with intent. Van Dijk. Out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played. Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Number 23, Danilo.
So here comes a substitution.
Number 21, Jorginho. Coming on the field, number 27, Jerome Boateng. Number 13,
Maradona looking to penetrate opposition lines. Forward it goes. And the pass is intercepted. Gently done. And it's Neymar. And here's Zico. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He could be in here. Oh, it's in! Save the best for last!
Mantap.
Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Watford have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win.
Oke, gas.
Watford, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Watford cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. No, he wasn't going to let him past. No, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nakata. It's Nakata! Oh, they could be caught out here. And they've got a throw. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch, all of those are second to none, especially the way he exploits those half spaces to find telling passes. It more than makes up for the odd defensive wobble.
OK, interesting. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
R, mantap R.
And through to the goalkeeper. Danilo. So we're still where we started right now.
Ayo Messi, Ronaldo, Ronaldo nggak main. Alah.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Can he get it through?
Yeehaw!
Yes, it's in! And we are off the mark here, and look who is wheeling away. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Knocks it out wide. Davis. Defending was strong and firm.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hernandez. Looking for the runner.
Ayo Ronaldo,
Played
Ronaldo.
right into his path. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be
Now it's Messi.
time.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Oke.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Watford, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Number 18, Robert Lewandowski.
And we're underway again.
Son Heung-min.
Watford carrying a one-goal lead.
Mbappe.
Ronaldinho. He is through here. Davis. Chance for the header.
Hampir.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's played forward. And here's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hernandez has got himself a free kick. Neymar. Oh, he's found some space here. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. And that's a throw-in. Some resolute defending there. That is good alertness. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho.
North Korea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played out to the left flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a sweet ball, that. Brilliantly cut out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nakata. Ronaldinho looking to go deep. He's having a shot!
Okay.
It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Watford will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Miura might be... Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Davis cuts out the pass. Lee Kang in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mantap, Divisi.
Davis. He's picked his way
Yeah!
through. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
Oke, lawan langsung kabur. Oke, kita lanjut episode 6. Wow, seri pemainnya.
Watford take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Goal! Al Nassr take the lead.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Nakata. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. He'll try from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's looking for the runner here. And back to the keeper they go. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nakata. Looking for the runner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Neymar. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Nakata. Pass somewhat off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Maradona.
Ah!
And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Watford can start a counter here. Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now there's a fine ball. And out to safety.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Jorginho. And it's Zico. Nakata. Now that's well seen too.
Habis.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Messi. Some resolute defending there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's
Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Decent!
Ah!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence.
72,306.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Zico. Iniesta. Oh, that's a key interception. Maradona. And this is Neymar. Hits one! It's come back out! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Al Nassr grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. There's the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chance for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Could move up a gear here. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's intervened well there. Chip through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Interesting ball. Now it's Zico. He's having a go.
Woo!
Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Watford give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Now the finish! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Watford give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
It's run loose, who's going to get there?
And buena gol no! Natapos Jimenez dari itu.
And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Watford didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Passing nice and neat. It's Zico! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Watford with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Floats it up and over. Messi, Hernandez gets across and deals with it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played out to the right.
Allah,
He'll try from
Allah.
distance. Now it's Gonzalez. Danilo gets across to intercept that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nakata. Jorginho. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That is good alertness. And that interception was most necessary. And he's had it nicked away. And he's in on goal. Chance! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Zico. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Frimpong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Zico. He's going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Zico has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. Hernandez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Now it's Zico. And the ball, real chance!
Awak. Yang
That
mati.
is going to be the final action of the first
yang
half.
panjang je kan naik.
Anything you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Jorginho. And Hernandez. And it's Jorginho. And Nakata. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The attendance for this
Looking
match
for the
was
runner. Messi.
71,550.
Neymar! Messi finds himself offside.
Offside.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi plays it short. Watford can counter promptly here. Danilo. And it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Substitution in progress.
Chance for the header! And more! And they are cruising away. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Ah,
when you get
Zico!
savers like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitutions taking place.
Watford are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Jerome Boateng, Lo Celso,
There
Messi.
will be 5 minutes added time.
Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Hernandez is the guilty party there. And that's been intercepted. So that's it.
Ah,
it is all over.
kalah
Watford cannot spin this
sudah.
any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply